I like having a plan. I hate having a script. What's going on, everyone? Jeremy Ritz here. Courage pays better than fear trading. I hope you guys are having a great day. Market's getting smoked out there today. That's pretty weak. And we're going to talk about that. SPX is down about 64 points at the time I'm recording this. It's about 3:15 p.m. Eastern time. But I just got done shooting some videos, and I hate scripts. Like, I'm done with that. Like, this is just me. I'm normal, natural. Whenever I try to like plan stuff out, and I just got to go from my heart, from my head, and that's what works. So I made the conscious decision today. I recorded a couple videos, and I was like, this sucks. This absolutely sucks, right? I don't want to read a script. It just doesn't make sense. Now, with trading, I'm going to follow a plan to a T, right? It's a very, very different story. But when it comes to my videos, nah, it's just got to be real. And I learned something today about myself. I can have the structure, but I've got to be able to freelance in that structure in these videos. And to me, that's when everything feels natural, like these episodes. This feels good. Or whenever I put together video doing some analysis of a ticker, that feels good. But like,
all right, guys, let's talk about the 5 reasons why traders fail.
Nah, I'm done with that. It's not me. This is me right here. So if you like this, I'm not yelling at you guys. I'm just getting a point home. But if you enjoy the authenticity, then this is what you get from my channel. So anyway, I'm off my soapbox here. The bears, they are coming in hot. Hot damn. SPX down 64 points, pressing it down below the 50 after what looked like was going to be another promising open today. It didn't hold, and these rips continue to be sold down. The bulls can't hold it up. Bitcoin popped at one point, was up close to 1,500. That got smoked. It's down about 2,200. Tesla, after its big push up in all-time highs today, got smoked. Nvidia smoked. You name it, smoked, crushed. So we are seeing this volatility in the markets. The AI bubble noise continues to permeate the consciousness of traders and investors out there in the world, and it's frightening. It's scary. We're up near all-time highs, so let's sell everything, and that's what you're seeing happening. And there is a pretty gnarly double top pattern on that daily SPX chart on the QQQ. So man, things could get really robust here heading into tomorrow's CPI report. And that's another reason why we have this volatility that we're experiencing today, because we get CPI tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. There are still concerns about sticky inflation. If that report comes out to be hot, then people want to be risk off before that happens. So that's why we're seeing this. So you have a lot of factors that are really at play right now. You had the Fed meeting last week. We had the rate cut. We had rate projections for 2026. And now we're going to get our first inflation read post-Fed. And if it's a cooler report, that's good. That means more rate cuts. But if it comes in hot, that could kind of throw things into a bit of a quagmire and some uncertainty. And so that's why we're seeing the red that we've seen these last couple of days. Completely normal. And again, we are still super far extended to the upside. I know that we haven't made an all-time high since October on the SPX, but just think IWM hit an all-time high last week. Dow Jones hit an all-time high last week. The Qs have been lagging, but they've been running up this whole bull run. So we're still pretty elevated. So it's to be expected right now, and we'll see how much we're in store for. So there's 2 paths that I'm looking at right now for what's going to happen. Here's path number 1. CPI comes in cool tomorrow. Bulls step in. The year-end rally gets started. right? And we just run through the rest of December into early January. The second scenario that I have is CPI comes in hot and we spend the rest of December correcting. We get lower than the 100 on the SPX. Don't know if we get down to the 200, and then it sets us up for a rally in the new year. And I know that would go against the statistics of the Santa Claus rally with those final 5 days of December, the first 2 days of January. But that's really what I'm watching, and to see which of those two scenarios comes out. And I will say this, I'm going to be putting together my 2026 market preview. That's going to be launching here soon, so I'll let you guys know when that's out. And I'm also going to be reviewing my preview from last year to show you the things that I got right and all the things that I screwed up. And so it definitely wasn't perfect, just like that $1,000 projection for Meta didn't happen. Looks like that story is getting pushed to 2026. But anyway, the bears, hats off to you guys. It's good for you to get some love because you got your asses kicked from April until October. So you're getting some love. Everybody needs a little bear hug, a little bear love every once in a while. And I like to put my bear costume on when appropriate and when necessary. And here recently, that has been. So love to you bears out there today. Enjoy your profits. Just know that it doesn't last forever, just like the bull run doesn't last forever. And the last thing I'll close with too, and I think I probably hinted this to you guys, 2026, we do have an elevated chance of a potential bear market. And it has something to do with the second year of a new president in office, or in this case, it's a president who returned after being out for 4 years. But we're going to get into that in another video. But yeah, guys, that's it. See, that felt good. That felt good. Just talking. So no scripts here on Driven. This is just a real, you know what? Can't cuss on YouTube. Can I? I don't know. I wouldn't do that anyway. This is a family show. Anyway, in the meantime, in between time, from wherever you are in this great, wonderful, beautiful, fantastic, magnificent, spectacular, splendid, splendiferous, tubular world that you are, I hope you're having an amazing day. Make it a great day. Honor the moment. And as always, be grateful. New Year Wealth Accelerator, January 5th, 8:30 p.m. If you haven't signed up yet, please go sign up today. Share it with someone. Bring them along. I'm going to be teaching investing and swing trading, giving away $1,000, and I want you guys to be there. Let's party like it's 2026. And that's it. I'm done. See you guys. Love you.